today in this very short video, I'm going to show you how to release your back and hip just when you're working between your break and just on your at your desk. Right there. For these exercises, you just need a yoga block or maybe cushion or towel, and you're going to place it between your knees just to realign your hips and knees and feet. And you're sitting in the edge of the chair and your toes forward. And the first exercise, cats and dogs. So I'm going to be on my side so you can see the spine. We're going to try to do 10 rounds of this exercise. All right, first make a small arch on your back, sit up nice and straight, roll your shoulders back, put your hands on your thighs or on the side of your thighs. All we're going to do, try to articulate the spine. So we pull the abs in a little bit and then drop your chin down toward the collarbone just a little bit, and then think about getting the work from the flexing the spine using our abdominals. And now we do the opposite. So we're making a little curve in the spine as we extend. This time you relax your abs and extend through the spine. And then shoulder blades going down and together. All right, we do a little bit of faster now. So exhale, flex the spine. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, flex the spine. Inhale, extend the spine. You try to articulate from the spine as much as you can. And extend. Right, 5. And extend. The neck moves. And the same time with your spine is the part of your spine. And 7 is the flex. Pull your belly button in. And 8, exhale, flex, inhale, extend. 2 more. Exhale. And inhale. And last one. And hope you feel your back and abs all warmed up, all here. Perfect. All right. Next one, you put the block or cushion, whatever you have between the knees, on the side. This one to open the hips. Again, you're sitting on the edge, very stable. You're going to take your left or right foot, whichever you want to start first, and placing the ankle bone right on top of the knee. When you do that, start compensating with the opposite leg kind of dropping or caving in. Usually it kind of drops out. So make sure that you are really firm with your foot in a knee aligning. You're sitting evenly, okay? And maybe you're tight in the butt, so the knee is going to be more toward the chest. It's okay, but it's not okay if you're leaning one side to other. Flex your foot, relax your arms by your side, make a small arch on your back with your shoulders right above your pelvis, and using your outer thigh muscles to push your knee down to the floor without shifting. Not too much, enough that you're opening and you're feeling some activation, and then without leaning to do and caving your knee out or in. All right, take a nice deep breath and just hold it up to 30 or 1 minute. You can always start 30 seconds, and now you can go up to 1 minute. And inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep pressing your thigh down to the floor and not shifting any direction. A couple of more breaths. Inhale and exhale. And last breath. Inhale and exhale. All right, let's try the other side if there's any difference. All right, reset yourself. Grab your ankle and then place it right above the knee, and then again fix that left right foot and it's straight, and then knee align with the ankle. Again, this is okay if it's like that because you're probably tight on your bottom, and that's why we're doing it. All right, take a nice deep breath and relax. Every exhalation, it feels like you're opening the hip a little bit more without forcing, and flexing this foot. Inhale and exhale. And your standing foot nice and straight, not out. And feeling your big toe in the center of the foot. And a couple of more breaths. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. All right, next one. It's very simple. We're going to grab the cushion again between the knees, and all we're going to do, torso twist. We're going to try to rotate toward the opposite side and helping with your opposite arm to press outer thighs. And then since you have the plug, so you're less likely going to push it too much. So you're really engaging your inner thighs to hold the block so you're not twisting your hips. And then the other arm, it can go to the other side of the chair and look over your shoulder. And inhale, exhale. Try not to lean back. Focus on being very straight with the shoulders above the hip and just twisting through the spine and your neck. And relax your shoulders down. Keep breathing. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. And last one. Inhale and exhale. Let's try the other side. Let's see how is the twist in this side. Again, holding the other side of your knee and make sure you're not pushing with your opposite direction. You're straight with your knees and toes. And take your arm to the other side of the chair and be very straight and inhale and exhale. Notice any difference right and left side of your twist. And every time you practice, always compare and see if there's more symmetry every time you do. So that's a good sign. A couple of more breaths. Inhale and exhale. And last one. Inhale. Exhale. All right, our last exercise, a little bit more dynamic. So we put the block on the floor and then use your chair. If your chair has a wheel, so you have to be careful for this one. So I encourage you to put the chair against the wall if you have that option. Or if you have a chair without the wall, just use, sorry, without the wheels, just use a chair without the wheels, okay? So we're gonna take one leg on top of the chair and now we shift the leg forward. Shift the weight forward and now we switch and then shift forward. All right, when you're doing this one, so really focus on your body alignment, your toes and knees forward and the back toe too. And now you're keeping that back heel on the floor. So you're getting that nice calf stretch as well as hip opening. And we're not overstretching the hips here. We're trying to just getting a little bit of extension in the front of the hip flexors, front of the hip. And if you do too much stretch and your hip joint won't like it. All right, so now we're going to add a little bit of arm movement to get more opening in the front of your thighs and also these muscles right on your back and then lower down. So you're lifting your arms overhead and doing a little bit of side bend and bring back. And this challenges your balance. You can always go a little bit slower. Pressing your back heel into the floor, shift your weight and doing a little side bend and opening through the middle back and then side on the lower back. And then it's better as much as your also hip flexors. Again, not overstretching. All right, we can do one more. So you can do up to 10 and 20 times total, or depends on your time. And that's it. And these are few exercises to open up your hip and release your back and between your work break and just